Has King Nukurai gone back to the abandoned castle again? I understand you want to know what happened to your family at the castle 50 years ago, but there's nothing left of her. The name of the White Princess is said to bring bad luck. I've been like trying to be better at it, but I'm like not great. I always just do growly voices. But I noticed last night by like the end of the stream, I was like, I'm starting to lose my voice. I better calm down. I've been like going back on the tea and honey lately to get my voice back. I can only assume there's something in your past that you shouldn't have touched. Minister Coddle. Oh yeah, this guy. You called for me, the miraculous genius Kasuke, who graduated from the Garden of Learning with unprecedented results? Ah, Kasuke, you're here. I'm sorry to tell you that King Nikurai has gone to the abandoned castle again. Sorry, but could you please go check on him? Yes, sir, at your service. I don't understand that guy's problem. Why is he smirking at me? Ah, how long have you been there? You've come all the way to the king's castle in search of the key emblem. I regret to inform you that the king is not here lately. He's been obsessed with the former Kamiharmui castle, now known as the abandoned castle. Well, I don't mind telling you the whole story. 50 years ago, a bizarre incident occurred in which the whole royal family died a disturbing death, leaving behind the young King Nikurai. At the same time, the sacred ground hidden within the castle lost its power, and the castle fell into decay. A royal curse, the people were so afraid that they abandoned the old castle of Kamiharmui. I really can't say that word, I'm sorry. And moved their capital here. What happened 50 years ago, I still don't know. King Nikurai was just a boy back then, but the old people who would have known him won't open up. Perhaps it means that the royal city of Kamiharmui has some kind of abominable history. King Nikurai went to the abandoned castle to find it. But the land is ominous and terrible. I fear for the king's life. You want to see the king, don't you? Then why don't you go to the abandoned castle and check on him? Suke, who I just sent over, is quite skilled, but he might have trouble doing it alone. The abandoned castle lies beyond the city's northern gate, deep in the Dream Forest. Ask around the castle if you need to know more. I like how he's like, I'm not going to tell you, but, you know, there's people you can ask around here. All right, let's boogie. I actually just remembered that there's a lot more to this part of the game than I thought. I was like, okay, like after we get the last of the key emblems, it's actually not that much, but it's like, no, there's actually like, spoilers, but there's like a whole thing after you get all the key emblems that I actually forgot about. So that's fine. We'll keep rolling with it. I don't know. I think it's because I've been playing too many RPGs lately. Because, like, usually the week is, like, 2 days of an RPG and then a couple of days of Monster Hunter. But I think because I've been strictly streaming RPGs and, like, you know, reading out all the dialogue, I think I've been, like, killing my voice that way. So, well, plus I got to talk all day in my normal life, right? So I feel like my, and I'm not getting any sleep lately. So, like, I'm just not recovering. All right, let's go to the Dream Forest. I'm so glad that I like got the dual board boost. Like it just makes, it's not like a super long boost, but it's just like so much better than just the standard speed. I wonder what the flying mounts are like, though. One sec, sorry, I'm just getting my stuff set up here. Boop, there we go. I actually can't believe, like, I've been slowly going through all the side quests before I start working on version 2.1. Holy shit, there's so many, like, so many. But I'm getting through them slowly but surely, but it's insane. There's so many to do. Oh, you don't want to deal with ghost children. Queen Agashuna is coming back. I'm so glad she's feeling better. Well, I guess things didn't turn out okay for them. Oh yeah, I remember this area. Are you still thinking about playing this as well, Rocket, or you're just waiting for your bandwidth to come back, you said? Oh, thank you. Well, I'm glad you dropped in. I'm, like, so happy to finally be able to play this game. I've wanted to play it for so many years, and I'm just excited to be able to do it. Yeah, it takes forever to patch Rocket. Like, it took forever, but I think it's... I swear that Square Enix, like, throttles the connection. Because, like, I can download really big games really fast, and then this game took, like, so long to patch. But once it was done, it was all good. Weirdly enough, the patch to version 6.5 didn't take very long at all. So I don't know. Where's the short guy? A ghost? It's nothing to be afraid of. We're getting a whole crew going. If you join in, we'll have like a full party. Because we got Crimson, Omega, me, and yeah, if you join in too, we'll have a full party. There we go. Oh yeah, I can zip past these guys. And I made sure to go do the limit break quest, so I won't hit level cap like super quickly like I did yesterday. I always forget about that because like I'm done most of them on Warbeard, so that's my fault though. If I wasn't so hooked on this game, I would just stream that character, but I don't want to like wait until the times I'm streaming to like play it, so you know, I'll have my main character, and then this guy will be strictly for going through the story. That child. Oh, Nicoroi. What delicious-looking grapes. Yeah, Kaku, my sister loves wild grapes when she sees these. I'm sure she'll be very happy. Your sister is evil. Is that so? Well, tomorrow is King Nashiroi's birthday. Princess Rita will be well again, and we can celebrate together. Yeah. What the? Oh my god. Queen Agoshuna. Rita's lost her mind. That's not good. Rita, why did you? She's even got the Children of the Corn haircut. Ah! Nikoroi, listen to me. Bring a leaf of the dark tree to this castle. If you get them, Queen Agashuna. Mother. Sister? Why did she? Sister, father, and mother. King Nikoroi. You. We met in the throne room, didn't we? Your name's Belcrum. Did you see all that? You come all this way. You must have been sent by Minister Coddle to ask for the king. Anyway, let's not go any further for now. Let's go back to Kamiharmui Castle. Kamiharmui. I'm never gonna say that properly, I'm sorry. Certain words, I discovered this like playing Monster Hunter Frontier in this, there's just certain words that just don't click. Actually, we can just piece it there. I'm telling you, the Bazoom girls have like made me a little bit lazy. They're just so convenient. Like, yeah, I could run through 3 zones, or I could have the Bazoom girl send me directly to the throne room. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Do you know what you want to be, Rocket? Are you going to be a heal man or a support man or a tankman? It's actually kind of cool. A lot of the classes in this game can fulfill like multiple roles, which I like. It's like versatile. King Nikoroi, no more trips to the abandoned castle. I'm glad Kisuke was there, but I never thought you'd faint in such a dangerous place. Yes, don't nag me, Coddle. It was worth the risk. Beg your pardon? I've seen terrible visions in that place. It has given me a dim recollection. In the royal family of Kamiharmui, mysterious children are sometimes born called the White Ones. White hair, white skin, a child of great purity who can connect with the great power of the Holy Land. My sister, Princess Rita, was one of these special children. But one day, in a fit of madness, she murdered our parents, my mother and father. Reverse that. Oh, no. That's why the castle was considered an abomination, and from that day on, the power of the sanctuary was lost. Probably because of my sister's insanity. I'm ashamed of myself for forgetting all these horrible things that happened. Just living my life. King Nicaroy. No, wait. The time my mother asked for a leaf of the dark tree in her hour of need. I don't know what she meant by that. My mother's dying wish was to show me a vision of the castle to tell me something. All right. We do not know for certain, but we shall lay the leaf of the dark tree in the abandoned castle. How could my mother's words be wrong? Ah, the leaf of the dark tree. Oh, you mean the leaf of the great dark tree, which rises in the land of the damned on the west end of Eltona. They're hard to come by, indeed. Minister, give the word. The first one to bring me a leaf of the dark tree to the castle will be rewarded. Understood. Hold on. It is not the intention of King Nicaroy to put those without strength in harm's way. Me and Belkram back there will take care of it. Ah, you're Belkram. I heard you're the one who saved me at the abandoned castle. Good luck, Suke and Belkram. I'm sorry I can't join you. Yes. Well, there you have it. You don't mind, do you? We're not going to let the land of the damned get in our way, right? We'll start here, then head northwest to the Precipice Village. I'll see you there. This guy, he's just making demands of me. Let's see here. I believe I have been there before. It's the Sunset Meadow. Okay, I should be able to port there then. I hope that's not right. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, I have streaming mode on. I always make sure it's on when I play. Boop. I'm hoping that that's wrong, but because mine, like, it took a while, but it was like a couple hours. It wasn't that long. All right, let's head to the cursed land. I hate when it catches the people that I have hidden. There we go. Because, like, the way streaming mode works is it hides everybody else, but you can still click on them. So half the time when I go to click on the Bazoom girl to talk to her, I'll accidentally click on another player. It's really annoying. It happens to be, like, every single time. I don't know. It might speed up, too. It might just be a matter of it, like, acting up. This is indeed a dark tree. I don't know what mine... I think I have 500 down. I have a feeling I might have gone to the wrong place. Yeah, I did. I went to the wrong place. Damn. Sorry. My bad. I tried to save some time, but it's going to take a minute. All right, that's fine. We'll just go to North Camera and we'll be fine. There we go. We got her this time. Anytime you see like a little blue face pop up in front of me, that's when I'm like really close to another player. Okay, I think this is where I need to go. Maybe I'll stop trying to take shortcuts with the Bazoom girl, but I'm in it for the story, not running across zones for like 5 minutes. Okay, this should be it. So we'll just leave it and then we'll come back and see if it does it. There we go. Okay, that's what I did wrong. I just tried to jump ahead by a zone by accident there. Hey, Belcrum, you're late. Good old Kasuke here has done all the research for you. You see that? That's the dark tree. The rotting tree with no leaves left, save for a single branch. Counting on you, Belcrum. Tired, so I'm going back to King Nikoroi and Kamiharmui. Good luck from here on out. This guy. I just have a feeling he's gonna steal all the credit, and that's like his whole thing. Yeah, it's one thing I'll give Canada. Like, we have like pretty decent download speeds, and like there's no bandwidth limits where I live, but it's damn expensive, and there's like no options. It's like, you want to play... Oh, god damn it. The game just crashed. Fuck me. We're having a bad luck stream today, kids. Just give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. I'm really sorry. Ivy. There we go. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Ever since the patch yesterday to 6.5, it's been crashing every now and again. Not often. But it's happened like 3 or 4 times, and before that patch, it never ever crashed. So I don't know what the hell's going on with it, but yeah, it's been a little bit unstable since the 6.5 patch yesterday. Hopefully they get it ironed out. That's the first time it's crashed on stream, though, so... Luckily, it doesn't take too long to get back into it. I just don't want it to, like, crash during a cutscene or something. That's my thing. Like, the whole point of me streaming it is I wanted to catch the storyline, so... I think I ran into one of these puddles once. I think it actually poisons you. Maybe not. Okay, there should be a tunnel here that I can go through. Or not a tunnel, I guess it's a branch. Okay, I can just drop down. Gotta make that money. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. Oh, I looked out there. Last time I opened one of those without using the spell to check it, I got, like, attacked by a mimic. Although the mimic wasn't very strong, so I guess it's not a big deal. It's just like an extra battle. Okay, now that we're back here, we'll be able to continue the story. That's my fault. I shouldn't have tried to jump ahead. I missed one of the event flags there. There it is, the special branch. I forgot to sleep at an inn. I like them. The Dark Tree Guardians. We'll do normal for this one, because I'm not sure how this party is going to do. I think they'll be fine, but, you know, double check. We'll hit him with the AoEs for a bit. So I got the boss book sorted out, but they're actually like legit strong. They actually wiped out my party. I don't know what level the like souped up version of the bosses are meant to be fought at, but all I know is they wiped out this particular party when I tested it out, so it wasn't good. I think they are more meant for like, you know, maybe up in the hundreds. I'm not sure, because like it wasn't that like we died instantly, but the bosses were doing like 250 or so hit points of damage at a time. So like it wasn't like a small amount of damage. Tree's like, here, you defeated my guardians. Have this really cool looking leaf. Got the Dark Tree leaf? All right, we should be able to just report back to the old castle now. Sorry, my computer's kind of freaking out in the background, so I'm trying to kind of fix whatever its problem is while we're doing this, but it's acting up really badly. Okay, I think it's okay now. I don't know what its problem is. It's been fine. It's like one of those things, you'll be fine, and then like the second you try to stream, your computer will just decide that it's like, everything's broken, I don't work anymore, sorry. And then you'll turn off the stream and it'll be like, oh, actually, I'm fine, it's all good. Because the streaming software is not that stressful on it. Like, it's a bit, but not much. All right, let's give him the magical leaf. I actually really like this place because, like, some of the side quests here are really neat. Like, there's this whole subplot with the druid class quests, just about, like, different spirits that are, like, haunting around the castle and that. And you have to go battle them and, like, exercise them and that. So, like, I got to know this place a little bit, like, before these quests, and I don't know, it's a neat area. Welcome back, Belkram. Great work. Why the long face? You have the leaf of the dark tree, don't you? Let's get it to King Nicaroy. King Nicaroy, here's the leaf of the dark tree. Ah, you got it. Well, actually, Belkram was the one who got it, King Nicaroy. Well, that's nice. He gave me credit. I was worried he was a credit stealer. What a disturbing feeling. So this is a leaf of the dark tree. Belkram, Kasuke, and thank you for all you've done. You will receive your reward from Minister Coddle. I'm going to take this leaf to the throne room of the abandoned castle. Bring back a leaf of the dark tree from the miasma-ridden land of the damned is truly impressive. Come on, take this. $1,000, thank you. Welcome, QC. Sorry, but will you please continue to take care of King Nicaroy? I urge you to follow King Nicaroy to the throne room of the abandoned castle. Okay, me and Belkram will protect the king, even if it costs us our lives. Belkram, let's go. A leaf from the dark tree. Why would Queen Agushuna ask for something like that when she was dying? Alright, we're gonna hit up an inn real quick and then we'll head out there. I think it's still faster to take the Orlendor. I don't know. I'm gonna get people's opinions. Like, should I run through the zones to get there, or should I use the fast travel if I have it available? It's like I've had to have gone to the zone before to be able to teleport there, so I don't know. I don't think it really adds anything running across like space for a minute or two. All right, we'll hit up the inn here, and then we will head out to the forest. I just gotta get my mana back. I have like no magic points at all. There we go. Let's see, we were going to... Yeah, Dream Forest, okay. I always forget the name of the zone, but yeah, it's a Dream Forest. That's where we'll head next. I'm gonna get like too used to these guys though, and then like, because in the later parts of the game you can only use the Bazoom girl. I think it's 3 times a day, she says. So it's like I'm gonna get used to being able to like travel really quickly, and then I'm gonna lose that ability later on. But that's okay, we'll enjoy it for now. And like later on it won't, you know, it'll be fine. The zones are like a little bit smaller in like the later versions from what I've seen, so it's a little bit more condensed, but there's a lot more like going on in each zone, so it's not so much like wide open plains, it's just, you know, smaller zones with more in them. So, which I like, it's a little bit quicker. I don't mind a bit of travel, but it's like when it's like 5 minutes of just like going in a straight line through a zone, I'm like, that's really old MMO design, but this game is also decently old. Well, especially version 1. What is it, King Nicaroy? I It's the leaf of the dark tree. I feel as if the air around me is reacting. Okay, we can use our dual board here. Beep. I'm like so tempted by the cash shop right now, and I'm not usually, but I just want my dual board to look like something cooler than a little, I don't know, it looks like a floating Segway. And they're not like too expensive, but I don't usually go in for cosmetic stuff, but I don't know, maybe I'll make an exception because I do really like this game, and you know what, tossing them a couple of extra bucks doesn't feel bad. So maybe I'll have like a cooler dual board in the future. King Nasharoy, Princess Rita, Prince Nicoroy. Queen Agushuna is back. Mother, you're home. Dad, I'm back, Nicoroy. I know you missed me. I'm sorry. Yeah, your illness is cured. You toughed it out. Thank goodness. Just in time for Father's birthday. We can celebrate it together. Yeah. Mother? Are you okay? You're still sick? It's okay. Uh-oh. She was smiling a second ago. Let's go around these suckers. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. See, the one I want is, like, it's just like a little scooter, but it's got like a cat paw on it. There's like a mount where it's just like you're driving around in a tornado, and I think that one's super cool. Princess Rita. Are you alright? Something seems odd. I'm fine. Agushuna, if you run like that, you'll hurt yourself again. I'm fine, dear. I'm not in pain at all. Sister, Mother's looking so much better. I think Mother getting well was a little bit of an early birthday present from God to our Father. Oh, yeah. Here, do you want some cake? Mom made it for us. Yeah, man. Sister? You could have just said you didn't want any cake. I think I still remember that cake. Sister. Sister was slowly going mad. Mother's condition improved, she grew to hate her. And that led to the tragedy of that day. Why did Princess Rita hate Queen Agushina? I don't know. I thought she wanted our mother to recover as much as I did. I wonder if the leaf of the dark tree will reveal anything to me. I don't know if I'd keep like a floating, evil-looking leaf inside of my shirt. I feel like that would be an external container for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overly cautious, but I feel like that's where I'd be sitting with it. I have such like a compulsion to like open the map all the time. I don't know why. It's just like I constantly want to open the map, even though I'm like Oh, it's right there. It's like 3 feet away. I'll like pop the map open just to double check. I have like no faith in my sense of direction. It's really funny. Somebody. Huh? What did you say, Kyosuke? Nope. Ah, Belkram, you're here to witness this moment. I'm late. Please forgive me for keeping you waiting for so long. In accordance with your wishes, I will place the leaf of the dark tree in this throne room. Whoa, what the? This is this? Mother? No, wait, oh my. Ah, Nikoroi. I can see a faint resemblance, my little Nikoroi, all grown up. Mother. There's no mistaking it, just like that day. Never thought I'd see you again. Apparently I put you through a lot. But Nikoroi, I'm just glad you're okay. So Nikoroi, who are these people? I'm here with Kyosuke and Belkram. They're the travelers who helped me. These men have brought me the leaf of the dark tree. Ah, is that so? Thanks to you, I've woken up from a long sleep. How can I ever thank you? Mother, tell me what happened in this castle on that day 50 years ago. Nikoroi, you're very fond of your sister Rita. The truth is, the less you know, the better. You're no longer a young child. Please, tell me the truth. Okay. Nikoroi, you remember that Rita was one of the White Ones, with the power to communicate with the Holy Land, don't you? Rita wanted to harness her power to communicate with the Holy Land, to take the Holy Land's power for herself. I don't know why she'd want to do something like that. By the time King Nashoroi and I figured it out, it was too late. Rita took in more than she could handle. She went mad. King Nashoroi tried to stop her, so she killed him. Barely escaped with my life, but Rita's power sealed me in this place for 50 years. Ugh, how horrifying. Nikoroi, as a member of the royal family, you must fulfill our mission to protect the sacred land. The Holy Land is this land's strength, the heart of Eltona. That land falls into the hands of evil. This continent will be doomed to perish, devoured by the Dark Tree. What will happen to the Holy Land, which Rita has been stealing power from? We must go find out. Nikoroi, do you still have the golden ring I dropped that day? The ring is the key that opens the door to the sanctuary in the royal garden. If it's the golden ring you had, I've carried it with me since that day. We must go at once to the royal garden. Belkram, Kisuke, come with me to the royal garden. The royal garden is the garden behind the castle, but it's blocked by sand and soil now. I'll have to make a detour to get there. First we'll go outside the walls, then we'll go through the ruins of the northern residence and follow the signs to the royal garden in the back. Mother, do you have a moment? I actually have a theory about why my sister wanted power. My, what a surprise. I didn't think that the queen who was thought to be dead would show up like this. Well then, let's go. Once we're outside the walls, we'll head north past the ruins of the dwellings to the royal garden beyond. We'll see you there. Yeah, he never hangs out with me. He always leaves me behind. I gotta run everywhere on my own. I'm actually interested in the, like, we're gonna do them anyway on stream, but the follow-up quest. Because they have, like, these really good follow-up quests for all these areas. I was talking about them a bit yesterday. I think I went the wrong way. But like, so each of the small towns, the middle-sized towns, and then like, I guess the capital cities, each of them has like follow-up quests that kind of fill in and, you know, branch out the narrative a little bit for each of their areas. But they're actually like, from the couple of them I've done so far, they're actually like interesting and worthwhile. So I wasn't really going to do any like main scenario stuff too much on stream, but those ones I think I'll do because they very much like fit into the standard narrative, and they give you a bit more context for things that I think is like worthwhile to go over. So I don't know if I'll do like the small town ones. Maybe we'll just do the small town of the Weddies, because that's where this character started. And then we'll do like the middle towns and the big towns, because we did all those on stream. And then maybe someday down the road, I'll start new characters and we'll do like just the very beginning of the game as like the different races to try them out. But I can't do that quickly because this game has like a really weird, basically you can only delete one character a month. So I can create up to 3 characters, but I can only delete one a month. So like I can't even like, you know, go through the beginning story, delete, make a new character with a new race. It's like, no, you gotta wait a month for each one. So maybe down the road I'll do that. But yeah, right now it's a bit of a pain because I'd have to keep doing that. And it would, well, but there's 4 other races, so we'd have to wait 4 months total to get them. So that's why I'm not too concerned about it. And I'm sure other people have streamed that part of the game because not everybody plays the Weddies, even though they're pretty rad. This works. I think this will take me there properly. As long as I don't fall down that hole. Oh, maybe not. I gotta go up and around. I've just been waiting to, like, I want some news on that Dragon Quest III remake. Because like I said before, I was going through all the Dragon Quest games just for fun, like just playing through them all again. And I had finished 1 and 2, and then I got on to 3, and it was like, I was like halfway or a little bit more than that through number 3. And then they were like, oh, like we're doing a remake of Dragon Quest 3. And I'm like, oh, well, I'll just, you know what? I'll just put this Dragon Quest playthrough that I'm doing for funsies on, like I wasn't streaming it. It was just something I was doing just in my spare time because I like Dragon Quest. And I ended up like, it's been like a couple of years now. I'm like, I should have probably just kept going. At this point, I feel like I would just play through 1 and 2 again, but, well, 1 and 2's, like, narrative isn't, like, that strong, so it's not a big deal if I don't play through them again. You know, maybe we'll bind here just in case something goes wrong. But yeah, I've been, like, waiting so long to get some word on it, because I want to, like, you know, I want to play through 3, and I think the HD 2D thing that Square's doing is actually pretty neat. So I'm not usually big on remakes. I usually just play the original versions of things. Like, I'm eventually going to go through Star Ocean, the second story. I'm just going to play the original version. I don't really, like, the remake looks great. I'm glad that people have a way to play it now, but I have the original, so I'll just play that. But the Dragon Quest III remake, I don't know, that looks pretty good. And it'd be nice to play it on something other than a Game Boy. Welcome, wait. I can remember now. This royal garden was my sister's favorite place. We used to play here together as children. Never been able to figure out why she wanted to take the power of the Holy Land for herself. When you showed me the diary that was in Rita's room, I finally understood. The reason she sought the power of the Holy Land was to cure me of my illness. Oh my god, poor Rita. Mother. No, I'm fine. I'm more concerned with fulfilling the royal mission. Well, Belkram, we can enter the sanctuary. Nikoroi, cast the golden ring into the fountain. That should open the gate to the Holy Land. Yes. I bet you any money the like side story will probably fill in what that guy's all about, because he's just kind of here, like he's not doing anything. He's just like, yeah, I'm here. I'll take a little bit of the credit, but I'll still like give Belkram credit. This is the Holy Land? What a beautiful place. It's hard to believe that it's losing its sacred power. The big white tree. What if it's blocking the entrance to the Holy Land? Mother, what is that tree? Damn. Hey, Nikoroi. Poor little Nikoroi. I wonder if you got that gullibility from your father's side. Mother? 50 years. How long it's been. Been a long time thanks to that cheeky little Rita, but... Oh shit, she's a demon. Now the continent of Altona will be mine. You, who the hell are you? I'm Araniad. I was born from the great dark tree to stain this continent with death and despair. My dear Nikoroi, were you happy to see your mother? Did you feel like you had your family back? Your sickly mother left this world a long time ago. I'm the one who killed her. I've entered this castle in the guise of your mother to obtain the golden ring and open the door to the Holy Land. But Rita, she's the only one who saw through my clever deception. Was it her fate as the White One? She tried to cast me out by herself. She didn't even tell anyone that her mother had been murdered. It was a mistake to underestimate her power. That girl, just when I thought I'd killed that weak king Nashoroi, and finally gotten my hands on the golden ring, she traded her life to keep me here for 50 years. But no more. My hope is now fulfilled. The heart of Altona is in my hands. Oh, okay, she's cool. I must thank you both. You freed me from the seal and brought me to this holy place. Therefore, I sentence you to an honorable death. Now I'll crush you with all my might. Your screams will be the birth of doom and gloom on this continent. Let's try strong. Normal went fine, so we'll do strong. Look at all those anger veins on her forehead. We're screwed. Alright, well, she's a demon. No, that's not what I want. Giga Slash is the best thing I have against demons right now. Yeah, that's way more damage. Yeah, but it's 2 to 12. It's like way more mana. That's fine. We'll ride it in. That's not ideal. feel like my buffs are running out faster than the parties. They've all still got their speed up buff and everything, but I don't anymore. We good. It's almost dead. I'd be interested to see what the souped up version of this boss is like, because she's pretty cool. We'll have to check that out when we get up to a higher level. Oh, that's why she's been casting that. So if I cast the other one, does that just even me out? Yeah, okay. So if you're down one, it just puts you back to 0. At least that's what it looks like. Impossible. I've been defeated. You've got to be kidding me. I've been waiting for 50 years. Why do you possess such great power? Even Rita, the White One, was only able to seal me. Such spite air. You're safe? You've done so much. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been here. But the thing, without knowing any of this, my mother placed such a great burden on my sister's shoulders. Is this? Ah, I understand now. The horrible monster that was after the sanctuary is no longer here. Thank you. Now we can unleash the power of this sacred place. The power of the Holy Land will once again reach throughout the continent of Eltona. Sir, I have a favor to ask of you. My dear brother, I want you to tell him something. His name is Nikoroi. He's just a little boy, only 6 years old. He may still be crying somewhere. He's a strong boy, even if he's alone. He'll be a strong king who will protect this country. I understand. I'll be sure to tell him. Father, Mother, I'll be reunited with you. Nikoroi, you're the only one left. I'm glad I was able to protect you. Oh, sister. Sister! After so long, why do you always think about others until the very end? Here you are, all alone, protecting a sacred place at the cost of your life. The King Nikoroi, we were able to help Princess Rita in the end. Princess Rita's soul is free. That's why she looks so happy. You're a real piece of work, aren't you? Kasuke, Belkram, I can't tell you how grateful I am. See you both back at the castle at Kamiharmui. Once you get there, I'll give you my thanks. I'll be waiting. A purple chest. Although the purple chests have thus far just been the, well, experience orbs are still useful, but I only got 3 of them now. Excuse me. All right. Well, depending on how long the other 2 are, we might be able to get all 3 of them done today. We might be able to. It's a big maybe. All right, let's go back and see the old king. just a moment. There we go. Let's boogie, Bazoom girl. Although once you finish, I think it's version 2, or is it version 1? At some point between version 1 and 2, I think it's version 2 when you finish it, you get like a Mega Zoom stone that like will let you go to any of the like cities and settlements in version 1. So like it's really been convenient on Warbeard for like cleaning up side quests. Because I can just pop through and get it done. And get around the continent a little bit quicker than like, say, having to rely on the wagons and like, you know, the standard major cities that I've already bound. Which is free, whereas the Bazoom Girl, you know, it's not a lot, but it's 50 gold a pop. So it adds up if you're being real lazy. You can spend like a decent amount of gold. Welcome back, my friend. Coddle, give Belkram what they've earned. Yes. Is it a toast angel, King? It's beautiful. Raspberry. Ba, 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 ba. Awesome. That Sakura key emblem identifies you as a hero of the royal city at Kamiharmui. With it, you'll have free access to the capital city's train station. There we go, I'm just going to edit it out. Welcome, the power of the Lost Sanctuary will return, and this continent will once again be at peace, all because of you. Carry on my sister's legacy, and from now on, I will fulfill my role as guardian of this sacred place. Belkram, I won't forget you. In the future, if you've lost your way, I'll be there. Thank you. I do like how thankful they are. They're not like, you know, like, of course you did that, I'm the king. Belkram. Ah, it's so good to see you. I just wanted to say thank you before you left town. I got the Sakura key emblem too, even though you did all the hard work for me. Don't look at me like that. I hate to break it to you, but I only risk my life for my beloved Uchara. I'm not gonna risk it for anyone else. See you later. Adios. You know what, I want to know a little more about him. Like, why was he called on by the king? Like, he doesn't seem capable of anything.